Hey loves, welcome or welcome back to the channel. It's Debra here with Still Well Budgeting. Here on this channel we do all things savings challenges, cash stuffing, money management, debt payoff, which we're going to have a conversation about soon. Y'all know how it gets with that payoff. The whole 9 yards. If that is content that you are into, feel free to stick around for the remainder of the video. Let's hop right into it. Let's go. Okay, so today we're going to do a video that I have not come to you all doing in quite some time. It's been quite some time. But we're going to hop into it today. It's going to be a savings challenge video. And let's go ahead and start with the mini wallet. Now, I want you to know that I probably did have to dive and dig into some of these challenges, but hear me out. Because I did budget in my last paycheck, the payback of those challenges, okay? Because I'm tired of starting and stopping. And we're not doing that anymore in this season. We're going to keep on going. So I did budget in the payback for the challenges. It's just that I forgot to get it out of the bank when I went to the bank today. So I'll get it out when I go tomorrow. When I go to work tomorrow, I'll get it out before I come home. But so if you see money that's not there, or you see me skip past something, I'm going to put it back. It's just that I have to get it out of the bank because I did budget for it. Okay, there we go. And I'm saying that because I just have to suck it up. If I did something wrong, and let me say it like this, if I overstep my own boundaries, right? Because I'm supposed to be putting boundaries here. That's the point of these savings challenges. If I overstep my own boundaries and dipped into my savings when I shouldn't have, I need to, I don't want to say give myself a consequence, but I need to make sure that I'm holding myself accountable. There it is. Holding myself accountable and putting that money back. Like, okay, you're going to have to minimize how much you give yourself for spending because you overspent the last time anyway, which is why I had to go and grab that saving. So go ahead and cut your spending back this time, your personal spending back this time, so you can put it back towards savings. Does that make sense? Okay. Nonetheless, let's hop right into this video. Y'all know how we're doing it. I'm going to start with the mini wallet savings challenges. That should be $10 already in here. Again, I'm going to get out tomorrow, but we're going to add the additional 10. So that's why I'm going to be skipping the first 2 slots, because I will be getting that money. Oh, I'm missing a binder that I am going to have to go and get. This, I'll let you know if it's a shop, if it's a challenge that's not for my shop, I'll let you know. This challenge is for my shop. It's called the Mini Wallet Savings Challenge. We have it in hot pink, light pink, blue, orange, and yellow. I'll put it here on your screen. And it saves you $300 if you fill in both sides of each slot, and just $150 if you only do one side. The vinyl that's on the inside of the wallet matches the color of the wallet. So it's only silver here, and then if the wallet is yellow, then the vinyl is yellow, so forth and so on. Okay, so we've got that completed. Let me set that to the side. Where do I want to go next? Let's go to, let's do the emergency fund. So if you notice the last time I did my $1,000 emergency fund, let's just say it's gone. The money is not there anymore. It has been depleted. And so I need to start building my $1,000 emergency fund back up. So that's what we're doing with the Let's Save $450 and Let's Save $540. This challenge I purchased off of Amazon from Beautiful Budgets Co. I will link, what is it best to do? I will link her YouTube channel. That's what I'll do. I'll link her YouTube channel in the description box so that you can go to her videos and click her link to get to this challenge book if you want it. You may already have it, honey, okay? But yeah, so I like this version, and so I already did the $1,000, but we're doing the $540 and the $450, and then I'm just going to add $10 at the end. So what I was doing was taking the money and putting it into my long-term savings binder, which is the quilted black. that I purchased from Drip by E. But I've decided, because I have a tendency to go back in and take it out because I have access to it, that I'm going to start putting the emergency fund the emergency fund money, into my Unbreakable bank, okay? Y'all hear that? I have money in there. And the reality of the situation is, when it comes to, let me spend and do something, I'm so determined to not have to break that. First of all, I don't even know how I would, but I'm so determined to not break it. Like, it's out of my mind. Like, it's out of sight, out of mind. I forget that there's money even in there. Once the money goes in there, it's in there. So I decided that I'm just going to start putting my emergency fund money in there so that no matter what, I cannot spend it. Like, I can't just go to a binder and grab it out and be like, I'll just put it back later. Absolutely not. Don't want to do that. So we're going to start putting it in there. And as you also know, I am using the Unbreakable box for the $10,000 challenge, right? So once I've completed my $1,000 emergency fund, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to color off $1,000, because that will be going towards my $10,000 savings challenge. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so let's go ahead and color in. What do I want to do? Let's do $10, but I want to do it on this side. Or do I want to do that side? Let's do it on this side, $4.50. $10. I like doing multiple at one time, so let's do 3. I also sell the pens on my website as well. I will have it all linked down in the description. I have direct links to the pen corner, but I also have like a link to the website itself, so you can like explore that. Okay, that's 3, 6. I like doing a lot at once because it makes me feel like I'm doing something, even though I'm only putting $10 in here. 9. And let me find a 1, and then 10. See, now it looks like we did a lot, and I only did $10. I'll take that. I use this pen so much it's running out. Okay. So let me I'm just going to grab the $10 and put it inside of that. The $20 that is coming out of Let's Save $4.50. The $20 I've already put in here, the 10, and then the 10. That is also in the bank. I have to repay myself back, so I will be bringing that tomorrow to put in there. At some point, we have to be honest with ourselves. Like, we got to be honest with ourselves and be able to admit when something isn't working, right? So I am good with saving the money. Keeping the money saved is a different battle, right? So if I realize that having direct access to it creates a problem for me, then I need to do something that eliminates that access. And so putting the money inside of that mini box right there helps me a lot, because when I tell y'all, I don't even think about that box. Like, I completely forget about it. So yeah, I'm glad to have that. Let's move on. Let's go to the Covenant Challenge. I need to grab a marker. Give me a second. I don't feel like going all the way downstairs, so I'm hoping that the markers that I have right here actually work. Because if they don't, that's just going to be sad. Because I don't feel like going downstairs. And since that pen needs a refill, needs the ink refilled, I'm just going to swap it out for this one. Okay. Hopefully this marker work, y'all, because if not, it's just a sad situation. Okay, this is the Covenant Challenge. This is also on my website. It is based on the story of Noah and the ark. So Genesis 9:13, it says, I do set my boat in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. And the challenges are rainbow colored. Okay? Rainbow colored. Not a cent in this dime, but in this book. Okay? I think it's because I took it out and decided to start all the way over. Okay, it's doing this marker is fighting for its life. Yeah, it fought for its life, but it's up on there, so we just gonna go ahead and grab one, two, three, four, five, six, $7, 5, 6, and 7 to put in here. I'll explain how this challenge works in just a second. This is an unscrambled challenge. You get to decide how much each letter will be, and then you go through and unscramble the words. We're almost done. We only have 2 more words to do. And then the next one is, I completed this one. It is, you decide how much each cloud is, color in each cloud and save that amount. This is a color by number and save. This is a roll and save. As you can see, there's no money in here. This is, you decide how much each raindrop it is, and that's how much you save. And then this one was a scratch and save, but I completed that one as well. I decided when I went to Canada, I wanted to make sure that I had a solid cushion, right? I knew that there was going to be, discrepancy is the wrong word. It's going to be, oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. What I'm trying to say is how much money we have in America is worth more over there. Is that, okay, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh. Exchange rate? I think that's what it is. The exchange rate. So $10 here is worth more over there. I think that's how it is, child. Look, don't get me the line. All I'm saying is I wanted to make sure that I had a solid cushion, because our money goes a long way over there. And so I was taking out of my challenges. And honestly, I had a solid cushion, but I just didn't bring the money back. I just spent it. So that's that on that. Y'all know how I am. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Okay, so next, let's go to the OMA binder. This is another one that I pulled from that I have the money in. Now, hold on. Let me tell y'all, because out of this covenant challenge, the money is gone. It's gone. Okay, I did not budget. let me set the record straight. I did not budget in my paycheck to replace the money from the covenant challenge, honey. That was hundreds of dollars. So that's just that. We're just going to keep on going until all of the book is completed. Okay, but out of my, what's this right here? Out of my OMA binder, I already had $15 that I had saved up, but as you can see, the 15 is not there. So I will be bringing $15 here tomorrow to put back in that, because I budgeted for it. Hopefully that makes sense. So if it was like $20, $15, $10, then I already do that. But I'm not rebudgeting hundreds of dollars right now. Okay, let's be realistic. Okay, so I'm going to be putting 17 because this is the last time I was here, I scratched to save this amount. Okay, I only spent 15. The 12 and the 5 was what I scratched to bring the next time. So 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17. We're putting $17 into this challenge. Okay. I received this purple binder. I purchased this purple binder from Dripped by E. You can see her logo there. And the scratch off came in my low budget bundle from Beautiful Budgets Co. Oh my goodness! Wait! So saying that just reminded me, and yes, we have to pause in the video. Oh, get my phone out the way. Yes, we have to pause in the video because you all have to see this. Okay, so Celine said Beautiful Budgets Co. You know, she does her monthly drop. And she came out with this challenge, the Icon Challenge. And it was so stinking cute, I had to get it. Okay, so I got a freebie capybara. I forget what I was supposed to do for this freebie, but clearly I did it, I guess, because I got it. And so I'm going to put this in one of my binders. And then it's a thank you card. That's also a savings challenge. So that's one, that saves $145. That saves $50. That saves $50. Okay. So you get, when you order from her, 2 free challenges that save you, that's saving me $145 and $245. And that's just free challenges. And they're cute. Look at how cute that is. Okay. So I'm going to put that to the side. Look at now listen, y'all. I love bright colors. Y'all should see my car right now. I have like a yellow steering wheel cover, yellow gear shift cover, black and yellow seat covers, because I just love yellow. It's just so beautiful to me. So when I saw that, I think I'm gonna have to start off with that one. Now I have to confirm. And the colors, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. So I just had to get it. I can't wait to start this challenge. But as y'all can see, I have a whole lot of challenges I need to already finish. How about I just stop spending money on challenges and do the challenges? Wouldn't that make sense to do the challenges? But when something is cute, I just have to get it. Okay, that was pretty. All right, so let's move on. I want to go now. I just did the covenant challenge. Let's go to the 100 envelope binder. Now, I purchased this from Two Sister Bees a long time ago. Like when I first started doing this whole YouTube thing, I purchased this. So that was what, back in 23? I think it was back in 23. And will you believe I still have never completed the 100 envelope saving challenge? It's just too much, okay? Trying to save the actual dollar value is a lot. And I am glad that there are more and more people in the budgeting community who are honest enough to say that. If you can complete this challenge, baby, more power to you. I love you. God bless you. But I had to find a way to do it and accomplish this challenge without feeling like it was a pain in the neck. Like trying to do the 100 envelope challenge straight like that really was a pain in the neck. So I am doing this version differently. Okay. I'm doing the low budget version. And it felt even better to hear people who bring in like good money, that it's even difficult for them to complete the challenge. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's one thing when it's like low income, or like you're not able to bring a whole lot of money to cash stuff. But even for those who, bring in decent amount of money to complete savings challenges with, admitted that the 100 envelope savings challenge is a lot. So that made me feel less bad about not being able to complete it. So I'm doing it this way where I am adding the digits together. So from 1 to 9, I'm stuffing exactly what it's supposed to be. And then when it starts at the 2 digits, I'm adding the 2 digits together. So from 1 to 9, I'll be saving 1 to 9. From 10 to 19, I'll be saving 1 to 10, right? And then so forth and so on. So once I get to, 10 to 19. Yeah, because 1 plus 9 is 10, right? And so forth and so on. So I'm just adding the digits together. Right now we are at 5 and 6. So I'm going to put $11 in here for 5 and 6. And it makes I feel like it'll make it a lot easier because I'll never stuff in this entire challenge. I'll never stuff more than $18 because 99 will be the highest number as far as like what I'm adding together, and 9 plus 9 is 18. So I'll never stuff more than $18, and that is more reasonable for my budget. I don't want to feel like I'm doing a challenge and it's like I'm dreading that challenge, or it's not fun anymore. Like that's when I have to like rethink it. Like, wait, we got to do this a different way. Which is another reason why I love creating challenges where you get to choose your savings amount, right? Like whether it's through rolling a 3-sided or 4-sided die, whether it's, you choosing how much you want to put in a challenge. I enjoy creating challenges where you get to decide how it works for your budget, if that makes any sense, okay? I'm going to do the I'm budgeting challenge. Well, where's this money? I took this out of here too? No way. Okay, well, I have to get this out of the bank too. All right. But $8 is what I scratched the last time, so that's what's going in. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I have to bring 14, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $14 for this challenge to put back in here. That's crazy. I didn't think I took money out for that one. See? That's why I need to just leave stuff alone sometimes. We haven't started anything else in this challenge, but I need to get on top of it, y'all. I've really been slacking when it comes to saving. I really have. You know what's crazy? You know what's real crazy? Christmas is in 3 months after this month. It's in 3 months. Ask me if I have a single dime towards Christmas. Christmas comes the same time every year. Isn't that a trip? Okay, so what do I have left? 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, the pearl binder. Where's that? My pearl. Okay, here it is. Pearl binder. Oh, this is money I haven't touched. I can be glad about that, can I? Okay. I made this binder myself. I am not selling the pearl binders, but I am going to be selling acrylic binders, but the design will not be pearl. Okay. I took the back off of mine because I'm testing out the design on the back of mine. I didn't want to waste any acrylic binder things. Okay, so I took the back of mine off so that I can test it out. It came out pretty cute. Okay, so we did finish the Keep the Faith challenge. These are all kind of like icon challenges as well, but you would just save the money in this one envelope. So each icon here, what I did was I took a 6-sided die and I rolled it and decided how much each icon was going to be based on whatever I rolled. Since this challenge is done, I'm going to take the money. Hold on. I'm going to take the money and stick it into this challenge. I'm going to stick it into there. I'm going to go back to my emergency. I'm just going to have put that money towards emergency. Make sense? So that's going to go towards my emergency fund. My coloring is not the best, but at this point, that's all right. I'm not getting graded on. All right, so now let's go to the next challenge, and I'm going to put $8 into this one. So this says, keep that hustle energy, and it just has encouraging phrases. This is not yet on my website. I will let you know when it is, and that will be after I've settled on what the design of the acrylic binder itself will look like. But it has work hard, stay focused, believe that you will succeed, you got this. So different phrases that help you to keep that hustle energy. A queen in control, for the culture, making money moves, and self-care. Okay, put that there. And I have, did I put the money in it? I did not. I did not put the money in it. The only thing about this is it keeps sticking. I'm going to have to figure something out. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. I do sell this cash tray on my website as well if you would like to get your own cash tray that is customized. You can go to my website and you can specify which color you would like the internal writing to be. I like the way that pink looks, so I decided to go with pink, but you can say if you want purple, if you want orange, if you want blue. It's up to you. Just let me know, and we'll get that done. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do I want to do? Where else do I want to go? Do I want to go? Do I want to go? I think... Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this to go towards my Bloom and Budget reel video. Okay, so look. Okay, so for those who may not know, I do have digital printable savings challenges on my website. As I was saying in one of my previous videos, I am adding more digital products than I am physical products for this present moment. So I have Countdown to Cake. It's like a birthday savings challenge. You get 2 dashboards. You get the A6 and the A5 for whichever binders you use. You get Born to Sparkle, Roll the Cake, kind of like a play on Roll the Tape. And then you have Birthday Bankroll. I have Autumn Abundance. Again, you get A6 and the A5 dashboard. Hey There Pumpkin, You're the Apple of My Pie, and Autumn Leaves and Pumpkin Please. I also have Fa La 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 Funds. This is for Christmas savings. You get Slay Your Spending, I'm Dreaming of a Debt-Free Christmas, and Treat Your Elf Responsibly. So, last but not least, I have Bloom and Budget. I just love that dashboard. And then we have I'm a Sucker for Succulents, Petals, Peace, and Positive Vibes, and then Daisy Me Rolling as a savings challenge. So what I'm doing right now is doing Daisy Me Rolling for like my reels, and I'm doing shorts on it. So what I'm going to do is put this money aside for when I do my shorts and my reels, okay? And we will save that way. And I'm also putting the money from all of these digital challenges that I do, that money is also going to go inside of the Unbreakable box, because I realized I'm trying to complete a 10K savings. I need to crack down on that, right? Like, I need to stop playing and crack down on getting these savings done. I can do it. I know that I can. So yeah, it's time to start throwing the book at it. Everything that I can put into there, I'm going to put into there, and we'll move forward with that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this money to the side for those challenges and those videos. And that is it. That is Cash Tray Empty. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I pray that you all have an amazing week. Oh, and let me update you as well. The giveaway winners have reached out to me. I'm working with them. They are excuse me, out of the country. And so the giveaway prizes for the 500 subscriber giveaway. One was $25 gift card to wherever they chose. And then the second one was a savings challenge set. What's the word I'm looking for? I'll just call it set. A savings challenge set from my shop. And so valued at $25. So I'm reaching out to them. We are in communication right now, because with them being out of the country, I don't know how shipping and everything will work. So we might just be doing a $25 gift card, okay? But someone did let me know, and I think it was Budgets by Elma. Hey, girl. She did let me know that I am almost at 600 subscribers. Thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed to the channel. Welcome to all of the new subscribers. I'm so glad that you are here and that you decided to stick around for this content. I hope that you were encouraged in some way. I pray that you all have an amazing week. And until next time, you all be well. God bless you.